I'm Katy McKinney. Welcome back to our third part about Lafayette and why we named the school the Classical Academy de Lafayette. I wanted to now flash forward. There was the great celebration at Bunker Hill where they showered Lafayette, and now that had been over a year that he had been attending parties and parades in celebration of all he had contributed. Now, at the end of his time in America, it was time to assemble all his gifts that he had received. It was quite an adventure, and when you read the story, you'll just be amazed at how he traveled and the gifts he received, the letters that he was showered with. But I just had to read this to you because it's just very touching. It was time to assemble the gifts that he had collected. There were so many souvenirs that they had to be loaded on a separate ship. They had 5 wild geese, which they had caught while traveling up the Mississippi, wild turkeys, Devonshire cows, American partridges, petrified shells, bows and arrows and Indian dresses from Missouri, a map of South Carolina in a silver frame, a grizzly bear, a bull, 2 heifers, a boat, a sword from the New York militia, a bottle of water from the Erie Canal, a piece of the ship, the Alliance, on which he had twice crossed the ocean, a cane made from the first wooden marker at the grave of Dr. Joseph Warren, which was a hero at Bunker Hill, and there was one more item. Lafayette had a trunk filled with American soil. When he died in France, his wish was that he wanted to be buried in American soil. If that's not a testament to a true American, I don't know what is. Then on the night before his 69th birthday, now President Adams gave a farewell dinner to him. But the hardest part came the next morning when Lafayette was actually leaving. He found that the president and his cabinet had assembled in the front hall to say goodbye. This is a quote from the president. "We shall look upon you always as belonging to us, during the whole of our life, and as belonging to our children after us. You are ours by that tie of love, stronger than death, which has linked your name for the endless ages of time with the name of Washington." We get to have Lafayette as part of our academy and the inspiration that he is as part of our culture. I'll be back with you for the last part, which is obviously explaining further about the name and the logo. Thank you.